And this stage hard. He's trying to fool us, but not today. Thanks to our rock terror. I still cannot believe my eyes and ears. The shiny underdogs are really here. Show us the terror we already know is terrifying. So we're gonna be rock sliding. Down goes Soulsilver. That was a lovely assist. The terror blast we resist. I still cannot believe this. It's a shiny underdog they don't miss. In the midst they are in a state of bliss. What's up? Checking in for another video here. We recently got a comment asking us to use more bug type Pokemon, and we want to thank you for that comment because somehow we forgot about our guy Spadops here. We lost him in the box, but Spadops is actually one of our hidden gems, and he uniquely fits on many of the teams we've been using. He fulfills a certain role. But we'll dive into Spadops in some future videos now that we've been reunited with him. We're gonna have him close in the party in the meantime. But in this video, we have a unique sun team with a few different bug types, and we're gonna dive into that now. So we actually have two bug types on this team. First we have Leavanny here. And I really like this Pokemon. I like the design. It's pretty decent stats. There's a lot going for this Pokemon. It's a shame that she's like never used. In our other Pokemon, we have Ribombee. That's a Pokemon that you will rarely ever see. Definitely like a 0% usage on both of these mons, but you're more likely to see Ribombee than Leavanny. But this Pokemon has great speed, decent special attack, pretty frail, but we can easily make that work. But yeah, we have the Pollen Puff, Dazzling Gleam, Sunny Day to keep the sun going, and of course Tailwind. But as for our Leavanny, and that's what we built a team around, Leavanny primarily. We made this Leavanny as strong as possible. This is the one-shot Leavanny. She's going to be one-shotting a lot of Pokemon. As you can see, we maxed out her attack, and she's holding Choice Band. And her ability, Chlorophyll, is going to double her speed in the sun. That's going to allow her to go pretty fast. So Leavanny is never really used, and the main reason for that is she has an overwhelming amount of moves to choose from. And none of those moves are Sleep Powder. So Lilligant and Jimpluff, they both have Sleep Powder and Chlorophyll. They're typically seen way more than Leavanny. But we are using Leavanny here, and this is definitely going to be the strongest Leavanny you will see. So as you can see, we have the Dark Terra, and it's a few benefits of the Dark Terra: immunity to Expanding Force. And we get a stab knockoff, which is, you're gonna see throughout the video, this Leavanny is very surprising. So as you can see, we have decent coverage options. The Leaf Blade, if you're weak to leaf grass moves, Leaf Blade is gonna either one hit KO you or do heavy damage. So that's a good move. X Scissor, that's going to take care of a lot of psychic types. It's going to take care of Rillaboom one shot. Knockoff Golden is going to take care of Golden Gold. Once we use that Terra Dark knockoff, Leavanny is going to be knocking out a lot of Pokemon in one hit unexpectedly. And Low Kick is mainly for King Gambit, but it can hit some other mons super effectively as well. So this is a crazy Leavanny set. She does have a few other covers moves, but I feel like these are the best. But Leavanny also can be used as a support Pokemon. We're not going to use this Leavanny, but I was just looking at it. But she has crazy speed control moves like Sticky Web, String Shot. But she has even more moves as well. Fail Stinger is a great move, but it will be difficult to try to pull off. We have to remove some of our moves in our Choice Band. Entrainment is a great move as well. It could be difficult to use. You can toss your chlorophyll to another Pokemon. So the main Pokemon, well, the only Pokemon I can think of really doing that to is Groudon, because you can do it with him out the gate, and you will have to drop a move, maybe one of these speed control moves, or Sunny Day. If you have 2 Sunsetters, maybe a fast Torkoal could be interesting, but we're not going to use the support Leavanny. We're going to use our physical Leavanny here, and it's going to be a fun time with this team indeed, because we have quite a few Mons. Some returning Mons, Hitmonlee, Farafrig, Kilowattrel. We would put this Kilowattrel together as well. Ninetales, we battle with Ninetales as well. So we have our first trainer here, and we're gonna see how this team does, because Leavanny and the Shiny Underdogs are here, and they're gonna lead Chandelure and Annihilate. And a lot of times we're gonna probably be jumping a gun with Leavanny here, and as you can see, Knockoff is gonna take down Chandelure in 1 hit, of course. Our Terra helped us out, and then there's Farafrig. We go for the prisons, but here goes another knockoff, and the crit likely mattered. I don't think we can one-shot Annihilate in 1 hit, but we can definitely one-shot Farafrig. If you're weak to this knockoff, you're going down in 1 hit. But they're gonna go for the Terra, and it's a Terrifier Torkoal. But there goes another knockoff. And Leavanny has picked up 3 one-shots already. So that is pretty crazy. The Weather Ball is going to take down Farafrig in 1 hit. And now it's Ribombee. But it's just Torkoal left. So the match is canceled and we get a lovely win there. But we have another trainer here. And it looks like our girl Indeedee over there. So you may know what that means. But there it is. Indeedee and Talaflame, but we got Hitmonlee and Ribombee. Let's go for this Terra.
And we are here.
There's that Expanded Force and our
Is that them? Is that them?
Hitmonlee,
Oh, that's
slide.
them. Oh, that's them.
And it's Sneasler.
It is Shiny Underdog time. It is. Oh no, they hit Ribombee with the dire claw, and we don't like that at all.
Don't worry, Ninetales is here now, and we can heat up this battlefield for sure.
And there goes the heat wave, but oh no, there goes the high jump kick. That's gonna be it. But Hitmonlee, sorry Hitmonlee.
And there's Dragonite, and there's Leavanny. This is not looking good. We should have brought our Tailwind, because we're likely not going to outspeed Sneasler. And there it is, the Dire Claw.
And a heat wave. And a scale shot. Ninetales.
So we're unable to get away with that one. Quite a few things we could have done differently. But we have another trainer here, and it looks unique. So it's Blastoise and Serperior. We're gonna lead Ribombee and Ninetales. So we already know that they're going for pledge moves likely with that lead. We missed the Heat Wave, and they do succeed on the grass pledge moves. So that's going to reduce our speed by 75%. We did get the Tailwind, but the Pledge Swamp is going to make us slower. So they go for the switch. And Blastoise and Ribombee have a little back and forth there. So we're slower than them currently, or at least our 2 Pokemon on the field are slower. Ribombee goes down, and there's a Torch Song boosting that special attack. But we do take down Blastoise there. And it's Goodra and Leavanny. So Leavanny is actually our answer to this game. The Swamp reduces our speed 75%. But remember, Leavanny has that chlorophyll in the sun, and we got Tailwind.
I cannot believe it's starting on dogs. It's really the shiny Underdogs. They are here. It's real. It's really the shiny Underdogs. And now that we're here, it is time for us to come together and cheer. And I don't know what you're expecting to hear, but as you can hear, it is really the shiny Underdogs. So gather near because they are top tier. Cannot believe this. My ears need this. Don't know if you heard this, but the shiny Underdogs are the great. They does, and I believe this.
So a beautiful battle there. And we have another trainer here, and it looks like more of Indeedee actually. So we're gonna keep the ball rolling. And it's Indeedee and Ninetales and Leavanny. So Cooley's here. And you already know we're not gonna be able to control ourselves. We gotta go for the Terra Dark Leavanny. To follow me, knock off. And that takes down Indeedee. And there goes the Scorching Stand. That's not enough damage.
I cannot believe it's the shiny Underdogs. It's really the shiny Underdogs. They are really here. It's real. It's really the shiny Underdogs. And now that we're here, it is time to put some music in those ears. Oh no, Leavanny is down, might shed tears. And Molly Rock slides, so glad you're on our side because they're dropping rhymes, we're kinda preoccupied.
Go for Red. And it's Leafeon. And it's not looking good at all. That's a very fast pair over there. We should have brought our Tailwind. But there goes a Terra. And it's the Terra Dark Sneasler. The Throat Chop. And the Leaf Blade takes down for Red. High Jump Kick doesn't do enough damage. But there's the close combat taking down Hitmonlee. So quite a few things we could have done differently. But we have another trainer here and his Donzo. Unfortunately, we actually don't have Haze or anything like that on this team. And it's Murkrow and Golden Go. And we're gonna lead Kilowattrel and Ninetales.
The shiny Underdogs are here, it's time to yell, yeah. Murkrow's Tailwind and his Golden Goals make it rain, but we hold on. And we got Tailwind of our own. Ninetales, he wave, oh yay. I cannot believe the shiny Underdogs. And it's Cascarrafa and the Donzo, and I don't wanna do Commander time right now.
So the Donzo stats are boosted. And even though we don't have the Donzo counter, still apply Happy Pressure. We have the Electric and Fire, a good typing, because the Donzo typically has a Steel or Grass Terra. So he doesn't go for the Terra, and Kilowattrel gets a crit with a Thunderbolt, taking down the Donzo. And now it's just Cascarrafa and they cancel, so a lovely win there. And we have another trainer here, and it looks like more Indeedee actually.
Ladies and gentlemen, the shiny Underdogs are here. I cannot believe my eyes and my ears. They are really here. The shiny Underdogs, they're finally here. They're here. They are here. Who would have guessed? Say it with your chest. It's the shiny Underdogs to the best. As we drop rhymes, we will express and manifest. Nice job, Hitmonlee. I guess that the shiny Underdogs are really the best. And this stage hard. He's trying to fool us, but not today. Thanks to our Rock Terra. I still cannot believe my eyes and ears. The shiny Underdogs are really here. Show us the Terra we already know is terrifying. So we're gonna be rock sliding. Down goes Soulsilver. That was a lovely assist. The Terra Blast we resist. I still cannot believe this. It's a shiny Underdogs, they don't miss. In the midst, they are in a state of bliss. You never know what's next. Come back here, Molly, go Ninetales. Let them know how you truly feel. T-Tar holds on. Must be assault best. Let's find Kilowattrel, but we have Leavanny. Ladies and gentlemen, the shiny Underdogs and Leavanny are here.
And we're coming up on the end of this battle. We took away the sand, and now we have the sun. So Leavanny and Ninetales are gonna wrap this match up here. So another amazing battle here. And it looks like we have a rain team. They have Pelipper. So it's gonna be some sun versus rain match here. And it's Grimmsnarl and Gold, Ninetales, and Ribombee. And since Grimmsnarl is there, he has Prankster, so we don't want him to go for any Prankster stuff. So we switch in for Rafarig. And we're gonna go for this Terra so Ninetales can hit as hard as possible really quickly. They go for the Parting Shot, which is blocked by Rafarig. And the Heat Wave by Ninetales does a nice amount of damage. But there's Pelipper and now it's raining. So we're gonna look to switch Ninetales out for the time being. But we're likely gonna be switching her into a heavy attack. So go Ribombee. And this Electabuzz. The Hurricane takes us down to the Sash, but we have the Hyper Voice. We're gonna get our Throw Spray boost there. So it's looking decent at the moment. They're gonna go for a Terra, and it's the Terra Ghost, so they can be immune to the Hyper Voice. So we go for the Tailwind and Psychic, but Electabuzz is going for Electawebs, and that takes down Ribombee, and they get a crit on for Rafarig. So it's Ninetales, and now the rain is in our favor for the time being, but of course they're gonna switch out Pelipper and send in Grimmsnarl there. So protects Electabuzz, so we only take down Grimmsnarl there. The Spleen blocks the Psychic and the Heat Wave. But there goes Pelipper again. And we have a few options here. We decide to just stay in and get more damage because Electabuzz is pretty much finished for him. We get a burn, but the Weather Ball takes down Ninetales, so it probably would have been better to switch Ninetales out because they can't switch anymore. We could have ended the game in the sun, but we end up winning anyway, so it doesn't matter too much there. But we have another trainer here, and it looks like another rain team, so we'll see how they do. And it's Annihilate and Mousehold go Kilowattrel and Ribombee. So we see Annihilate over there, so we want to go for as much damage as possible here. So we're gonna go for this Terra Fairy Ribombee, the Follow Me, Tailwind, use Dazzling Gleam, and I thought that would do a bit more damage there. They must have some special defense investment for sure. So it's looking pretty good still, but they're gonna go for the Terrifier, Annihilate, Follow Me, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam. So we take down Mousehold, but they take down Kilowattrel there. Kilowattrel would have been very useful versus Pelipper, Gold Ninetales, and it's Basky Legion. So the weather is in our favor for a moment, but they realize that, so they bring back Basky Legion and send out Pelipper, Dazzling Gleam, Scorching Sands. You don't see the Scorching Sands coming. So we take down Annihilate there. And we have a few options here. We can go for so we end up bringing back Ninetales and send out Leavanny and going for the Sunny Day. But we should have actually went for a Dazzling Gleam because Dazzling Gleam did a lot of damage on Pelipper. So we could have finished off Pelipper there. But Leavanny is here. She's the fastest here by far. She takes down Pelipper and they take down Ribombee. And now it's Ninetales and Leavanny versus Basky Legion. And Leavanny is one-shotting everything. This team has a few different mons. They have Smurgle, Komodo, so we're gonna see. And this Smurgle and Komodo go with Ninetales and Ribombee. So we see it's a good matchup for us to Follow Me. Dazzling Gleam with the crit. That's a 4x weakness. We go for the overheat. We should have just went for Heat Wave. That way we didn't unnecessarily lower our special attack. But that was a devastating turn 1 and they end up canceling the match, so lovely there. And we're to our final match of the video. So a nice team over there. They got a bug type as well. And let's see, and it's Sinnoh and Dragonite. Go Ribombee and Hitmonlee. So we're looking at their team. We've noticed that Ribombee is very strong against this team, fairy typing. So we're gonna go for the Terra Fairy. Fake out, another fake out on Dragonite, Dazzling Gleam. So we have a faster fake out there, and Ribombee can't be faked out because of her ability. So it's looking pretty good. The extreme speed almost takes us out. Another Dazzling Gleam, high jump kick Hitmonlee. So he takes them both down there. And it's Gardevoir and Garchomp. And that's a nice pair there. I looked at a team, so we're assuming that that's Earthquake and Telepathy. So we go for the Wild Guard. They go for the Terra Stellar. So there's the Wild Guard, Dazzling Gleam. Decent damage. The Moonblast does nice damage. So we block the Earthquake there. So that's lovely. They go for a Protect. We go for the Dazzling Gleam. We switch it up. And that Gardevoir is fast. That Gardevoir is faster than Garchomp and Hitmonlee. So that's a pretty fast Gardevoir. But it's Ninetales, a Leavanny. And no one's outspeeding a Leavanny here. And Ninetales is faster than them as well. So it's looking very good. Leavanny has been showing out this video for sure. Ninetales 2. Elite Blade takes down Garchomp. So that's lovely there. Ninetales Heat Wave. So another amazing match there. So that was some battles with this Sun team. They definitely turned out way better than I expected. We have been on a roll of making pretty well teams. This team was very well put together. The offensive power was definitely there. Ninetales is pretty strong, but Leavanny was actually the heaviest hitter on this team. Hitmonlee hits pretty hard with the high jump kick, but Leavanny had the coverage. We were bringing Leavanny to like every match. And Farafrig is good for the support as well. Ribombee is very good as well. With choice specs, that thing can likely hit extremely hard. We had to focus sash on her for this video, but she will hit very hard with choice specs. But Leavanny is an amazing Pokemon. We'll likely include her in some future videos. Kilowattrel is pretty good as well. But remember to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, because we are here.